Hi everyone, I'm so happy you're here today. Today we're going to be working on the letter V for our craft for vase or vase. And we're going to be making little flowers and putting it all together in a neat little craft. Alright, so what I have is my V template. And all we're going to be doing is picking a color that we want our V to be and doing it like that. So I am going to be choosing blue. Here we go. Now, you know me, I like to trace around the black line. You choose whatever color you like and color it however you like, and we'll go from there. Looking good. Now we will be cutting out the V when we've colored it all in. So go ahead and color your V in entirely, the whole thing, and I'll check back with you in a minute. Good job on the coloring. Now we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut our V out. Remember to leave a little bit of white around the sides so that we keep our shape. If you need help, ask a grown-up, but by now you should know how to use your safety scissors. Here we go. Very nicely. Now remember, if you need to go slower, pause the video and come on back when you're done. And if you are good with paying attention, then just cut along with me. I am cutting out the shape of a triangle. On the other side, make sure your fingers are out of the way. And just gently and very slowly, paying attention to your fingers, you're cutting your V like so. Nicely done. We'll move all this to the side. Now you're going to grab your other piece of paper, which is going to be our backing paper. We're just going to see what this is going to look like. My V is going to go like that. But before I glue my V on, I have another small piece of paper, which is my water for my vase. And I'm going to see, I'd like it just about there. So, move your V out of the way. Take your glue. I don't want to glue the entire piece of paper. I just want to flip it. You see what I did there? So let me show you again, just in case. Your V is here. Take your paper, move your paper so you know where you want it. Then flip it and put a little bit of glue on this side and a little bit of glue on this side and maybe a little bit on the bottom. But when we flip it, boop, there's no glue on the top side. And the reason for that is because we want it to be a vase. We want it to hold our flowers. Do you see this little crease right here? That's okay. That gives me a little bump to put my flowers in. And when I place this on top, look what happens. Beautiful. It's going to be an opening for our stems. So let's take our V and put our glue on the wrong side of our V. Just like that. If you're using white glue, remember you need a little bit less and you need to spread it around. You don't need oodles and oodles of glue. You just need to place the glue so that there's enough to fit. See how that fits? And the little edge here goes in the little edge there. I'm just going to press it down like so. And if you look at it from the top, you'll see that there's space. Beautiful job. I'm going to go back in, make sure everything sticks. Sometimes it'll leave little bits unglued, but that's all right. Now what I'm going to do is move this out of the way and come on over with my petals. And you'll see that they have words in them. red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, black, and white. So, you guessed it, we are going to pick the color that matches the word and color in that way. So we'll do the first one together, red. So grab your red crayon or your red marker and just go around and color your red. Now I'm going to color the whole thing red, but you can color it a different color in the middle if you like. But I'm going to keep it red, just like it says. Next, we are going to do orange. So grab your orange and let's go around, just like we did before, and color in your orange. Looking good. Take your time. There's nowhere we need to be. Next, we're going to do yellow. Yellow like the sun, yellow like bananas, and yellow like flowers. That is very cherry. The next one begins with G. G for green. Grab your green and start coloring your green flower. Very nice. If you don't stay inside the lines, that's okay. We're going to be cutting these out afterwards as well. And you can always go back. Next color begins with B. B, blue. Grab your blue and color each flower, each petal. Beautiful. I like how bright this is going to be. Boop. Next, we're doing purple. P for purple. Very good job. And I'm going to color over so we can't really see what it says, but we know what color it is. Next, we're going to do pink. P for pink. We're almost done. Looking good. Next is black. We'll go around the edges for this one. And around the circle. And each petal. And I'm going to color it all the way in. And the last one is white. So I'm not going to do anything at all because it's already white. And there you have it. We have red and orange, yellow and green, blue, purple, pink, black, and white. So now what we're going to do is take our safety scissors and we're going to cut out our flowers. So go ahead, get your scissors ready or get your grown-up and let's start cutting. I'll meet you back in a second. Great job on the cutting. Now that we're done cutting out all of our flowers, what we're going to do next is take our pipe cleaner. Now I have 4, I think I'm going to use 3 or 4, and I've got some little beads here. I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and I'm just going to grab a few beads and put them on the stems just to add a little bit more color. I'm not going to be putting them back to back like I would if I were making a necklace, but rather just a couple here and there. Because we've got lots of different color flowers, so I figured we'd just jazz it up a little. 4 sounds good to me. I think I will do a blue and a black. You can choose whatever colors you want. I think I'll get a purple and a pink. You can spread them out. There's no need to make a knot on the bottom or anything like that right now. A few more blue and maybe 2 greens. There we go. Take your time, figure out what colors you'd like to do. And then my last one, I think I'll do a blue and a purple. I do like purple, maybe another purple because I like it so much. And a green and another yellow. There we go. We don't have yellow yet. So that is going to be very fancy. I just spread them out a little bit. And there you go. Makes it a little bit more colorful and fun. Now what I'm going to do, put the beads to the side carefully, move everything out of the way, and bring back my piece of paper. And since I only have 4 stems, I'm going to pick my 4 that I'm going to use. I think those ones will do. And the rest of them I'm going to glue on the back. So just one by one, take your flowers that are not going to go on stems and glue them on top of your vase. And they'll become part of the floral background. They'll be behind your other flowers. Do the green one and the white one at the back, because it's a little less fancy, so I want to put it right over here. And they can overlap like that, just like regular flowers do. And now I'm going to take my 4, and I'm going to make sure that it's written right. I'm going to take one stem, and I'm going to take a little piece of tape, and I'm going to just, I don't even need it to be that big actually. I can make it a little bit smaller, and I'm just going to tape a little bit like that. And when I flip it over, it's perfectly in shape. I'm going to do that with all of them, so make sure your writing is right side up. Take a little bit of tape and put your flower in. If you want a little bit smaller flower, you could bend it so that it becomes shorter. Take another piece of tape. Red will go like so. Wonderful. Oh, that looks so cute. I really, really like how it looks. And you can spread them out. Remember, you can bend them. Right? And my last one will be this one, the yellow. I'm going to take it, put my pipe cleaner on there, my stem, and just attach it like so. And it can be a little tricky if you've not worked with tape before. Take your time. If you're feeling frustrated and it gets all sticky, remember to breathe. All right, this is my last one. I'm going to make this one a little bit taller. How cute is that vase? And there you have it, a beautiful vase with colorful flowers, the letter V. That worked out very well. I'll see you next time.